I woke up in the morning, I say I need one of those. They got me trying all they clothes. They got me trying all they clothes. I swear to God, never.
What's good, YouTube, wherever you're watching this video. I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how to initiate sex as a handsome man. Before we get into the video, I want to say I appreciate all the new supporters. Welcome to the channel, and let's get straight into it. Now, guys, one of the first things that you need to realize when you want to initiate sex with a woman is you need to gauge whether she's actually sexually attracted to you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be getting in a situation where you're trying to initiate sex and you haven't really got any choosing signals, and then you're on TikTok somewhere, you know what I mean? And they're trying to call you a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, first thing first, guys, you need to understand consent. You know, they don't really teach young men and young women about consent too much in society. So it's upon you to go out there, you know, and do some research, like know how to gauge whether a woman is consensually interacting in sexual activity with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, you don't want to be in a position where you're like, I think she's consenting, she's giving me a vibe. No, guys, you want to make sure she's actually consenting to having sex with you. That's very important, because you can't initiate sex with a woman and you don't even know if she's sexually attracted to you. Then you try and initiate it, you get rejected. You didn't know she was sexually attracted to you in the first place. So guys, first thing first is important is not only consent, but knowing she's sexually attracted to you. I could tell you all this information on how to initiate sex with a woman, but if she's not sexually attracted to you, all of this is irrelevant. So I have videos on my channel on how to gauge choosing signals, like whether a woman is actually interested in you sexually. So first thing first, know she's sexually attracted to you. Now, the next thing I would say to initiate sex with a woman is confidence. You don't want to be going to, let's say you're someone who likes to start off the sex, you know, with a bit of foreplay. Maybe you want to kiss her on the neck, whatever. Let's say you're going to grab her to kiss her on the neck and you're like this. You know what I'm saying? You're like this. Bro, that's going to be a complete turn off. She'll probably kiss you, and then when you try to do something more, I'm not ready. Whole time, she was ready. You just was coming across nervous. Like, especially if you're a guy who's not really having that much sex, you might finally get some sex, and then, like, you're so overwhelmed that to the point where, you know, because you're so overwhelmed to the point where you're being weird, you're being nervous, you know, like, because a woman can tell when you're not really that sexually active. So you don't want to be coming across as nervous and like you're intimidated by her. At the end of the day, like, you're the one giving her dick. You know what I'm saying? She's receiving, you're giving. So why are you nervous? If anything, she should be nervous. You know what I mean? She should be nervous, because you as a guy, you know, it's a low likelihood that you're gonna be in danger. Like, you may be in danger going to you know, dealing with a female, but it's a low likelihood. If anything, she should be nervous. Why are you as a guy nervous when you're trying to initiate sex? So guys, first thing first, make sure she's sexually attracted to you. Second, confidence. You don't want to be going in for the kiss or trying to initiate sex and you're coming across really nervous or whatnot. Now, third, guys, you need to realize women are really into foreplay. If you want to initiate sex with a woman, you've got to start off with some foreplay. Now, not everyone's really into the kissing, but it's up to you at the end of the day. If you really don't want to get into the kissing, you can kiss her neck. You know what I mean? You can kiss her breast. You can kiss her on her inner thigh. You can just start initiating kissing. A lot of guys, young men, they're not really, I mean, apart from school, in school, all they really tell you about sex education is they put two animals on the screen having sex. Like, how are we really supposed to gauge how I can interact with a human being sexually? And you're showing me two animals having sex. Like, the school system is kind of crazy when it comes to sex ed. But first thing first, guys, you don't really want to, you don't want to be rushing into it. A lot of you guys get into a sexual encounter with a woman, you're trying to just go straight in. You know what I mean? Testosterone's up. You're trying to just go. Guys, you need to understand females, understand femininity, and you need to realize they love foreplay. Take your time. Understand her body, be slow but assertive at the same time. And then as this happens, she's going to start getting into it more and more. You know what I'm saying? She's going to start getting into it more and more. She'll begin to get moist. You might start off, she might start, you know, giving you oral or whatever. And then you get into it. What's good, guys? I recently started a Patreon to show you guys my exclusive content and my interactions with women. Make sure to check it out in the link in the description. Back to the video. But a lot of you guys, you whip out your shit and you're trying to get into it straight away. Like, guys, you can't move like that. Last but not least, guys, so first we had make sure she's sexually attracted to you. Second, we had make sure you're confident. Third, make sure you engage in foreplay. And fourth, make her feel comfortable, guys. You want to make her feel comfortable. A woman doesn't necessarily want to feel like a whore right after sleeping with you. Make her feel like because, you know, that's why women don't really, it's not in a woman's nature to just be sleeping around. You know what I'm saying? So when you've got an opportunity with a woman to engage in sexual activity, make her feel comfortable. Make her feel like, you know what I'm saying? Don't make her feel like, oh, she's going to regret this after doing it. Make her feel comfortable. Because when she's comfortable as well, you're going to get the freakiest side of her. You'll get the freakiest side of her if she's comfortable. But if she's not comfortable, she's going to be timid. She's not really going to go all out. You know what I mean? She's not going to give you no Gawk 3000. She might give you the Gawk, you know what I mean, 1.5. She's not going to give you the 3000s. But if she's comfortable, she's going all out. She's going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So make her feel comfortable. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Wherever you watch this video, I want you to have a blessed day. And I'm out.